November 25th. In the heart of the West Bank, amid rising tensions, Israeli forces swiftly neutralize threats as the nation braces against storms, both natural and political. In the Samaria Regional Brigade, soldiers from Battalion 890 acted decisively after reports of militants throwing stones at an Israeli civilian vehicle, causing damage but no casualties. Upon arrival, 2 attackers were apprehended and handed over to security forces. This marks yet another chapter in the ongoing efforts to secure the region against constant terror attempts. Meanwhile, intelligence confirms the elimination of a sniper cell responsible for killing 3 Israeli fighters in recent months near Rafah. The cell was successfully neutralized after emerging from underground tunnels, signaling the tightening noose around terror operatives. Security sources estimate that the remaining terrorists' fate is near. A fierce clash unfolds between Israel's Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General Eyal Zamir, and Defense Minister Israel Katz. The dispute centers on the handling of the critical Turgeman Report, a 7-month investigation by 12 senior generals and officers into failures during the October 7 attacks. The Chief of Staff rebuked attempts to politicize the report, which was intended solely for internal military use and learning. Zamir condemned the defense minister's decision to suspend military appointments for an additional 30 days, warning it harms the IDF's operational readiness. In his official statement, Zamir emphasized the IDF's unique commitment to self-examination and accountability, highlighting ongoing investigations into major programs like Jericho Wall. He insisted any further examination should be conducted by an independent external committee, not politicized military interference. Defense Minister Katz responded calmly, affirming his respect for the Chief of Staff but stating he awaits the Defense Ministry inspector's conclusions before finalizing decisions on appointments. Observers view the public power struggle as a dangerous battle of alpha egos, with serious implications for Israel's military command and public trust. The Prime Minister has called both leaders for urgent talks, emphasizing the need for unity amid ongoing security threats. Across Israel's southern border, police seized a drone carrying 5 new Glock pistols with ammunition near the Egyptian frontier, highlighting the persistent efforts by terror groups to smuggle weapons into Israel. Meanwhile, the U.S. Department of Defense reportedly opened a criminal investigation into a Democratic senator advocating for draft refusal, signaling rising tensions in American politics tied to the Middle East conflict. On the diplomatic front, Prime Minister Netanyahu convened a critical meeting with Defense Minister Katz and Chief of Staff Zamir, underlining the necessity of strong leadership during this volatile period. In the Northern Theater, the Muslim Brotherhood's Lebanese faction, Al-Jama'a al-Islamiyya, continues rocket attacks alongside Hamas. Jordan outlawed this faction earlier this year following exposure of terror cells linked to Lebanon, while Egypt has long designated the Brotherhood as a terror organization. Back home, investigations deepen into corruption within Israel's Histadrut Labor Federation, as local officials face arrest for election bribery, reminding the nation that internal vigilance is as crucial as external defense. Israel stands firm. The IDF presses forward in securing its borders and purging terror cells. Leadership challenges must not fracture the unity essential for survival. This is Shield of Truth, because truth, like Israel, will never fall.